allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Barry. Bueller. Here. Tarlow. Here. Bayless. Here. Murdich. Here. Pittman. Here. All right, before we move on to business, I'd like to get Brent to step up here. As you're all aware, for 22 years, Kelly has served as our magistrate here in the village of Latonia, and she has recently been appointed to the 7th District Court of Appeals. So we will be losing her. It's been a great honor.
My honor.
If you guys don't know, she has been served as the first court was her here in Latonia, so we have the history and the honor of doing that here. So I'd like to thank you for this.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, it's cute.
Good luck as you move on here with the 7th District Court of Appeals, and once again, I thank you for your time here, 22 years. So.
I will hang this in my fingers at the
Right.
picture.
Right above her.
Right above.
Right above. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
All right, this time, do you have any business like the council?
I'd like to address council for Mayor and council. Sidewalks in front of my property are raising from the trees, the roots are on the trees. They range in rice from 4 inches down to 2 3/4 inches. I'd just like someone to come out there, look at them, tell me what procedures got to be done to correct the problem. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm afraid somebody jogging, walking, some little kid on a bicycle, something's going to happen. So something needs, it's a necessity that needs to be done.
Do you mind giving me your house number if you want to do that after the meeting?
747 and 749.
Myself, Busher, here, I want to go out there, take a look at it.
On Columbia Street. Also, the downspouts, when they did the paving has, it's higher at 749, there's about anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to an inch left on the top of the downspout. It's backing up, I know I'm going to have to put new downspouts in because I'm starting to get water on the wall now. But, to do that, I'm going to have to cut the curb and lay the downspout on the curb because I can't, the rise that's in the blacktop. And the reason I think it's so high, there's always water in the lays there. So, in order to push the water to try and get it to move, I think they paving up to try and force the water to go someplace else. And I put, there's traffic paint in orange on all 4 downspouts, so that anybody that goes out there, it's easy for them to see. The one at 747, one of them's only covered by an inch, the other one's covered by a couple inches. They'll probably work, but the other two, there's quite a bit of asphalt in front of them.
All right, so myself, we'll have to go out to,
That's
take
fine.
a look at it, and we'll,
Yeah, that's
call
fine.
back up people here,
Okay,
probably like a week or two, to give us some.
that's fine. One other thing, Sportsman's Club. We're getting a lot of rust and discolored water over there, and Roger, the maintenance man for the club, can help me out here. Normally, he's been changing filters twice, at least once a month.
It's got an alarm on it, it goes off when it floods.
So I didn't know if there was some way we could get on a schedule to flush maybe every 6 months, or even if you're getting grant money to extend that water main further down, so that also sludge and silt collects further down the line instead of right there. Which may be another suggestion, if you're pursuing grants, try and get a grant for Columbia Street, put storm sewers out there. There's no storm sewers on Home Street where we just did the big approach. Going to the east, there's none at all. Thank you.
Okay, like I said, yeah, myself, let's get back with you here.
Okay.
Go.
The tree roots and sidewalks is a village-wide issue. It's all over, I mean, we have a couple around our property that are like that.
Everybody have anything to address council at this time? I do appreciate that. We'll get back to you on that one. Need approval of the April 4th, 2018 council meeting minutes and March mayor's report and the March bank reconciliation.
I'll make a motion so we approve all reports as presented.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Garlow.
Yes.
Pittman.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yes.
Murdich. Yes.
All right, moving on to plan, Mr. Chismar.
General fund, 10,859 and 52, police 21,148 and 1, street construction 4,870 and 58, cemetery 1,897 and 12, chapel 118 and 6, police disability and pension 2,127 and 71, fire 8,083 and 49, EMS equipment and training 1,800, EMS 4,948 and 36, water 24,675 and 64, sewer 10,363 and 15, lab 2,327 and 8, water guaranteed deposit 1,106 and 90, for a total of 91,325 and 62 cents.
Make a motion to warrants be drawn, bills be paid.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Garlow.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yes.
Yes.
Murdich. Pittman.
Yes.
Also make a motion to approve the case on summary report.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Garlow.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff. Murdich. Pittman.
Yes.
Is there any discussion on finance this time? Moving on to legislation, Attorney Newton.
Thank you. First one will be resolution 18-2614. It'll be an emergency resolution authorizing and directing the mayor as the officer of the village of Exodia enter into a contract with Neptune Equipment Company regarding the water meter replacement project. And, our engineer is recommending Neptune as the lowest best bid in this particular situation. Asking to get that passed as a resolution to move forward with that project. At 18-2614.
I'd like to make a motion to pass that on resolution 18-2614.
You gotta suspend the rules first.
Suspend rules to pass the ordinance 18-2614.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Garlow.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yes.
Murdich. Pittman.
Yes.
Of the motion with the, emergency, so I need to do this.
That's the motion, suspend the rules. That's the motion.
I need make a motion to pass ordinance 18-2614 under the suspension of rules for, as an emergency.
Second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Garlow.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yes.
Murdich.
Yeah.
Pittman.
Yes.
Okay, next. This one is closely tied to the last one. It's ordinance 18-2615. It's an ordinance authorizing the mayor and fiscal officer to apply for, accept, and enter into a cooperative agreement for the purchase and installation of water meters for the village of Newtonian. There's a water meter replacement project between the village of Newtonian and Iowa Water Development Authority. And it's declared an emergency also on that. And that's ordinance 18-2615.
I'd like to suspend the rules, pass ordinance 18-2615 as an emergency.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Carlo.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff. Erdich.
Yes.
Pittman.
Yes.
Make a motion to pass ordinance 18-2615 as an emergency.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Carlo.
Yes.
Keeler. Bailiff. Erdich.
Yes.
Pittman.
Yes.
All right. Moving on to correspondence. Any committees have report this time? Commissions, Planning Commission, we will be holding a meeting on the 25th at 5:30 here at Village Chambers to discuss the continuation of the building code update. That's open to the public. Parks.
Have most of the swings on the park. We had to see hard work and just putting the rest of it up. We're still taking registration for our program on May 10th, and, still making preparations to that program.
Moving on to police, Chief Howard.
Yeah, I'd like to ask, council permission to get some quotes for secure our front door with dispatch, so that they can't come in from the outside unless they can buzz them in, so that require an intercom system and systems to lock the doors so they can buzz us. We've had a couple of instances, the last one, of course, cost dispatch. Unexpectedly, when Walsh in was going to the dispatch room, and that's gonna be a big issue. So we'd like to secure that so they can talk to them, and then buzz them in if they, get the right response from them. And I'd like to report back to the courts. It's long overdue, it should have been secured a long time ago, things are the way they are in the world now, and that's just, like I said, last window there between this, as somebody wants to come through it, nothing's gonna stop them.
I'll make a motion to allow the chief to get, quotes on securing the front door.
Any discussion?
Can that be tied into what we talked about for the back of the?
Yeah.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Carlo.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff. Erdich.
Yes.
Pittman.
Yes.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Anything else you see?
No, that's all right.
Fire. EMS. Street, Trader Bills.
The only thing I have is I got a quote in front of everybody for a new zero-turn mower. It's a Skag brand, it's the same as what we have currently. And it's the one we have, that we're using 3 years old. This is gonna be able to supplement doing our lawn mowing we're doing now with the extra park, and all of the other parks and the other projects. And this runs under a government pricing, and I'd like to get a motion of council to be able to approve this. We did put some, tires on it, but we mow a lot of banks and stuff, and if you use zero-turn mowers, are pretty hectic on banks if you don't have some decent tires on them. The total price is like $11,352, and that would be from Hilltop Lawn and Garden. My recommendation is council make a motion approving that, and we'll split that cost up between, street, water, and sewer.
Make that motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Pittman.
Yes.
Carlo.
Yes.
Keeler.
Yes.
Bailiff.
Yes.
Erdich.
Yes. Anything else under, streets?
Not at this time.
Cemetery Chapel. Water Sewer. Bills. CCG.
Did you try to bring it up together, or?
The, water one up, or water.
Okay.
We turned in 2 applications, one for being a water, line project, for main water line going down to Wilson Street, Home Street. Here, you want to fill us in a little more?
Yeah, that area suffers from low water volume and pressure. So, in the south side, that end is starving from water also. And we have started to put the 12-inch water main in from the water tower down Washington and back through down Front Street and out Columbia Street. And right now, it's Wilson Street and Cherry Fork there. And we might want to go ahead and continue that out on Holmes Street. And it'll be tied in with a PRV out there at the intersection where Mitsubishi's at, which will help supplement and feed the south side of town with pressure. It'll be a high pressure, high volume water line. We're putting in for CDBG grant money to cover part of that project cost, and we'll go after some other funding sources also if we're approved by CDBG on it. So.
Any motion for council?
I'll make a motion to allow them to apply for the grant.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Barlow.
Yes.
Healer.
Yes.
Hillel.
Yes.
Murdich.
Yes.
Hickman. Yes.
Anything else? Moving on to zoning, Ms. Pitts.
I've given each of you a report of 34 unlicensed vehicles in the village. 22 of those, I believe, have not moved since I came here 2.5 years ago. Now, each of those people have received a letter. They have 2 weeks to contact me, to remove them, or put them in a shelter someplace. So, there's one gentleman who has had 2 letters already. He's going to get a citation. I will make a tour of the village in 2 weeks. Any of those who have called me, explain the situation, what have you, just ignored it like they normally do, they'll get a citation to the mayor's court. So, we start somewhere. When we're done with that, we'll start on the garbage and trash.
Can we get a follow-up on this registration in a month or so? Or, with these?
I am going to follow up.
Thanks, sir.
Going to every one of those addresses, and unless people call me, inform them where we have. So, the way the people park the cars in the alleys, I actually got the wrong address on 2 of them. And they called up a little bit irate, saying, "Hey, my car." Okay, fine, who's this? They told me, well, those people will come out in a letter. But I've heard from some people that say those cars sit there for 6 or 7 years. They're going to, or they're going to pay a lot of money to keep them.
Thank you, sir.
Everything else is current, renters are coming along, renter registration, contractors are current, and haven't really started with garbage violations yet. That's coming. That's all I got.
Anything else on zoning? Moving on to Shade Tree.
I'll mention then, we're gonna attend the Tree City, ceremony in Ashland, receive our 1st award, 2017, and, we're looking at putting together an Arbor Day planting at Wood Park. We don't have the date down yet, but we're working on that. And, I would personally like to do maybe a cleanup on Front Street. There's 5 pears we planted out there. I would prune those. They're dwarf variety, so they don't look that big, but they just need maintenance work. There's shrubbery there that needs maintenance work and a little bit of cleanup and weeding, so just to make the front street area look nice.
to miscellaneous, we have Community Cleanup Day, tentative date is set for May 4th or 5th. We'll have some roll-offs here, these are for the public. Tire turning is, here we'll be taking a small car, light truck tires. We cannot have the rims, cost per tire is $1. And when you do show up, you'll need to have some sort of proof that you are a resident of the community of, Sonia here. The second thing is, there is another grant we're applying for CDBG funding. This is for, one of the lots downtown, is for an improvement project down there next. This is for Pocket Park. I'll need a, motion from council to, move forward on the grant.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Earl,
Yes.
Keeler.
Yeah.
Bailey. Erdich.
Yes.
Yes.
Anything else under miscellaneous? Moving on to the good of the village. All right. Got anything else to discuss this time? All right, the next regular council meeting will be May 2nd at 7 p.m. here at Village Hall. There will be a planning commission held on the 25th of this month at 5:30 in the conference room. We will also be holding a public records commission to discuss the public records retention schedule. That will be held here on the 2nd at 12:30 here in the council chambers here that's open to the public. The council has any business to discuss at this time?